welcome back to another video. I am super excited today because I'm finally getting my bulbs in the ground. So 2 days ago it was pretty warm, and today it's pretty cold. It's about 46 degrees. It's pretty decent. Tomorrow's supposed to be 67. So I'm just enjoying this. The ground is not frozen. I can still plant, and we're in December. That's just crazy to me. By the way, I'm having a cup of eggnog with white overproof Jamaican rum, 63% alcohol. Yep. And I'm wearing all black today, which makes me feel super sexy because I feel skinny. Alrighty, so right here I have, this pile is 500 La Belle Epoque or La Belle Epoque tulips that I ordered through Facebook from this group that I'm in. Last fall. I totally forgot about them until I got the expensive invoice. So that's that. And in this box I went back and I ordered 250, I think they're called Dark Knight or something of that sort. They're pretty tall, black, beautiful. I want to mix them together. I just feel like La Belle Epoque on its own is it's beautiful, but it's just not enough. So add some razzle dazzle. These are clearance, all clearance bulbs. We'll talk about that later. Everything here clearance bulbs. So with the La Belle Epoque, I want to plant these what are these alliums. These are the gladiator alliums. I bought them on clearance as well. Well, sale. They were 50% off, so I only paid $7 a bag instead of $14, which is still a great price. Yes. So I'm going to unload everything in my wheelbarrow, and so let me show you the plan, or where I'm going to put these bulbs. I just think it's going to look amazing. So again, we are in the fountain area, guys, and this is like my favorite of the season. I spend a lot of time here getting this space together. All right, so up closer towards the fountain, we have 4 boxwoods. Now, behind each boxwood, I would like to plant huge clusters of alliums. So in spring, when you're looking at it, you see nothing but purple balls. And then I'm also going to intermingle some smaller alliums, the smaller purple alliums. I think they're called sensational, and also some white alliums as well. There's going to be clusters everywhere. Then on the fence line on the back, I'm going to have zigzag random plantings of allium come all the way down. Also on the other side in the back as well, alliums everywhere, all the way intermingled in the back and in the middle. And then in the front on both sides, I'm going to have the Dark Night or Black Night, Midnight, I don't know what it's called, it's something night, and the La Belle Epoque tulips intermingled close to the sidewalk, but not too close, because when they do dry up, they look a hot mess in the summertime. So I'll leave enough space to plant my annuals to kind of camouflage that. So this is where majority of the bulbs is going to go. It's about, so 500 plus 250, that's 750. And then I have about 200 alliums. I'm going to try to jam pack in this space. It's just going to look beautiful. So that's the first area I would like to plant with my alliums. Now I'm going to show you guys the second area that I want to plant between me and my neighbors with the other alliums, like loaded. Here we worked on this bed maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. This bed I want to load it with alliums as well. Between the hydrangeas on the arborvitae back there in that row, I want to jam pack it as much as I can. And the beautiful thing about that is the hibiscus, once they come up in spring, because they grow pretty fast, they will camouflage the base of the alliums, which is really ugly once they start to burn brown. It doesn't look the cutest. So that will camouflage everything, and it's just going to be like, look, just imagine, picture it, nothing but tall purple beautiful balls in white just floating around in this area. I cannot wait. It's gonna look so gorgeous. For this bed, I'm not going to plant anything in this bed, maybe some crocuses, because I have some beautiful Akibono that I planted last year. They're supposed to naturalize and come back next season. So I'm not sure how that is going to go. I cannot wait to see if they do come back. I do not want to disturb them, so I'm just going to leave everything as is. Here in the front, this area is brand new, so there are no bulbs planted here. I'm going to plant some daffodils intermingled with some tulips. So we shall see. I might even stuff a few things in these containers. I do want to plant up this urn with these hollies here. I think I'm going to do that, and maybe underplant it with some bulbs. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing too much with that, but we're going to see. It's going to look so gorgeous, so beautiful. So I have the bulbs placed where I want them to go so far. The alliums first. So we have a gladiator here. They're randomly placed throughout this bed. I need to put one right there. But then I'm making sure that many of the alliums are around the boxwood area. So this is how it's going to look. So I have 5 gladiators here, and then I intermingled it with some of the small alliums, the mix right here, this bag. So it's just a nice, beautiful cluster. It's gonna look amazing. The purples and the white in different size and different height, and they all bloom around the same time, I think. Let's double check. This blooms early summer. This blooms early summer. So they all bloom around the same time. I'm gonna do the same thing here as well. Sorry, excuse me, Amelia.
Okay.
There and in there. Wherever there are gladiators, I'm gonna mix in the wild mix.
Hi.
And then same thing in this bed, and carry it
Right
all the
there.
way down in here
And way down there.
and down in here. So it's going to be gorgeous. It is going to be beautiful. Okay, it's going to look good. You need help?